everyone, this is Yael from Yael Alchemy, and I'm here to bring you the message of the Divine Masculine for his beloved for the week of February 24 to the 1st of March. Okay, so as always, I've already prayed over the cards and shuffled them. Very important before we open the cards here to please have a listen to the Twin Flame Weekly reading. Yeah, there were messages there. It was very fast. They just kept coming in, pop, 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 pop in my head. And it all seemed to sync together, the cards. And even I surprise myself sometimes when that happens. So do check that out because it may have a connection here. And you may have more context in understanding this message. Okay, so as always, I've already shuffled the cards and prayed over them. And at the bottom of the deck, we have here, usually for those who are just joining me or who stumbled upon my channel, the cards at the bottom of the deck, the way I do readings here in these messages, they usually represent the state of the Divine Masculine or something that's going on with him. And so now here we have the Queen of Cups, and what this tells me is that he's using his heart more when it comes to deciding things or living his life in 3D, because he's accumulated and integrated the divine feminine aspect inside of himself. Of course, this is a reading for the collective, and there will be some divine masculines that have not reached this stage yet. So use your intuition when it comes to gauging the progress in the ascension journey of your divine masculine. Okay, but for the collective, this is the message that we are being given, that they have imbibed the divine feminine aspects within themselves. They're using their hearts more, and that's why we have here the victory card, the Six of Wands. There's victory there in assimilating their divine feminine. And here, divine masculine wanting to move forward. See, there are three people in this boat. I was asked to use these cards, and possibly because look at this, he can create third energy within himself because he's not going there alone. Now he's leading, and the female here, okay, is they're his passengers, and he's the one leading because he is the divine masculine, and so it's like his second is the divine feminine within himself. Okay, and that gets balanced out by when if you are a divine feminine, then it's vice versa, because you have to assimilate and embrace the divine masculine aspects within you. Okay, so he wants to move forward now with this truth and this authenticity. Okay, that he is not just the construct of a male. Okay, then here we have here the Princess of Swords, and this is wanting to really connect with all the messages that he's been getting, wanting to trying to make sense really of all the things in the past. When you have the Princess of Swords, sometimes she gets very sentimental, so she draws on past experiences and really assimilates them and integrates them with the messages that she gets in the present. So it's like harvesting the wisdom out of past experiences, except it's like transmission is delayed. Well, it wasn't really transmission, but it's like the TV signal wherein if you don't have a converter, or I don't know, a cable box, while even if the signal has been transmitting for a long time, you aren't able to make sense of it because you don't have the right adapter, the right converter, to really understand, to pick up the frequency. But now he does. And so that's why he's like going on reruns here, trying to figure out the things that he may have missed because he wasn't capable yet of translating them. Okay, and this is just his desire to move forward. And here we see the Eight of Swords and the Hanged Man. And this will speak to the Twin Flame Weekly reading of where he is. And it's quite a source of frustration for him. So there, we end there because this hasn't turned just yet for him. He still has to navigate through those this pause. Okay, so as for his message for his beloved, let's go ahead and do that. We'll open the cards first. We have the Two of Wands, Three of Wands, Princess of Pentacles, the High Priestess, Three of Cups, the Emperor, and the Temperance card. Okay, hold on. Okay. You know what? This is going to make sense if you listened first to the Twin Flame Weekly. I know some of you make it a habit of just dive straight into the message of the Divine Masculine, but really, try to discipline yourself to go read the message for the collective first. Listen to it before the messages for you, because it all builds on top of the other. One builds on top of the other. Because here, this is what he's saying. He's telling the Divine Feminine who is in quite a challenging spot right now. He's telling her to just keep looking ahead, keep looking forward. Know that I'm with you. You see the Two of Wands there. Okay, and even if the other wand is behind him and he cannot see him, it lends to his support and his balance. So Divine Masculine really saying that, look, as you navigate your world ahead, you can see the globe there, as you navigate the things that are going on in your world, and you are holding on to those things that you would like to it's like put forward, because the Divine Feminine kind of in a situational conflict with others, and she's standing her ground on what she wants to happen, and that's represented by the wand here and the globe. And he's saying that he is with her, even if she doesn't see him, even if her back is turned to him, and okay, but he will lend her this support that will enable her to balance. Okay, so as she moves forward, just keep looking ahead. Rather, look ahead at what's in front of you, because I will be supporting you behind. And here with the Three of Wands, he's saying that just visualize the time that you get through this tough time. Okay, just look ahead, look past it, because as you wait for it's like an outcome. Okay, as you wait for an outcome, for a return of the effort, the energy that you put into that venture, that situation, however it is applicable to you, the divine feminine, it will have some return in the long run, and you just have to keep looking forward to that. Okay? And then he's saying that your passion and your dedication will not go unnoticed, even if for now there it is still unknown to others. Okay, it is still unknown to others, but there will come a time that you will be celebrated for all your efforts. Okay, and this is still in the works. That's the Emperor card. Okay, this is still in the works. Basically, he is saying, have patience, hang in there. Things will resolve themselves, even if they are tough now. Okay, because look at this. Unbeknownst to you, the divine feminine, this is already in the offing. Okay, because you have worked hard for it. With your passion, with your enthusiasm, with your motivation, and like I said, it will be recognized. We have here the Emperor card. It will be recognized at some point in time. It will be celebrated. But he's saying, not yet. So keep positive. Keep looking forward to this day when all will be revealed. Okay? So there. Pretty straightforward message by the divine masculine. Okay, so that's what I have for you. I still have my February specials up, so if you'd like to check them out, please do. It may help you in your journey. I have the rapid romance reading. There is a general love reading, which I find very helpful because it really tells you about the trends in your love life, if that is something you're interested in at this point in time. And the Fill Your World with Love Reiki, which helps you really assimilate the energies of the new earth. Okay, and fills your world with more love than you can ever imagine, and that's very helpful, especially in everyday in the third dimension. Just watch the news, and that's gonna get your vibration down because it's just so sad, everything that's happening. Okay. Anyway, that's the message of the divine masculine, and I hope this reading helped you. Take care in the coming week, and bye.